Okay, wow. This is gonna be a game for sure. Hello everyone, welcome. It's Meows. Oh, we are playing King Daddy. I got it a while ago, never got around to continuing. I played. I don't ever remember playing, so this is definitely something. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete all this. Yeah. I really don't remember touching this game. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah. So I don't remember touching this game, but apparently I have. All right. Should I do that? I'm not worried about it. Anyways, that's mini games. Okay. Welcome to Dream Daddy. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Amanda. Dead. Z Z Z Z Z Z. Now, yeah, wake up. Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was sick. Sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, bequeath you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the movie van because it's leaving soon. I'll open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning and moving on. Haha, yawn and stretch. Moan Amanda Panda. Thanks, Dad. Breathe. Oh, thanks, Dad. Breath. Go brush your teeth. Let's fucking go.
Build that dad.
Oh my God. Hell yeah. Alright, alright. We want that dead bone. I'm going Super Saiyan. Alright, actually, come on, let's mess with the fit. Kawaii desu ne. Senpai-san. Senpai-san. Alright. What do I want my dad to be a freaking woman? No. What is this bullshit? Yarr. Senpai-san. Love me, Senpai-san. It's all kitties. Well, meows. We should probably go with the meows. Oh my God, I fucking love it. Look at Daddy.
Name that dad.
Oh shit. Yeah. Lucas meows. Be that dad.
That dad.
Drink plenty of water. Thank you. I have a soda next to me, so I'll drink downstairs. Did you fall asleep packing? Oh no, I'm in the way of the daddy. Let's see, look at all. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Oh, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. Ugh, look at that. What a sexy baby. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way... The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. Spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon suit. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Ah, fucking amazing. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you're afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yeah, definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your horse face. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Washington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and remnants about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I'll never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Pooped her pants during a sleeper. Let's do steal people's pets. That sounds hilarious. No, Dad, that was Emma S. Jeez, how many Emmas are there? She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Mara later. We'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down, deep down to the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Finally decided to break the silence. It's the day we adopted you. It's the day you were born. How should we make her foster? This is the day you're born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out. The little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her, and she says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." So she was right, you know. Stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I started the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I started the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You're a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. Ooh. So what? So So, sell me on our cool new pad. Clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features 2-car garage, washer, dryer, multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the week. Sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we could walk to so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Nah, can't happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on there. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet. But the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any ratty teens off your lawn. You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. In my last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior... Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen! I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, will you just... But to promise that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown. I would say mowed. And the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hey. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. So proud. Man, all that karate chopping tucked me in. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich, sweetie. It's 10 a.m. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. You even see all the dogs in the park? You know what? Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversation and see how dog to rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Yay, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny ship rock. You want to see real dogs so bad? Let's go to that park around the corner. Hell yeah. We're gonna see that dog goats. Wanna see them dog goats. Man, I'm gonna stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street and the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to when... Heads up! Oh! Frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof. A corgi. Ah! Cute. I'm just kidding. That dog actually looks... Dog doesn't look that cute. Corgi with the knee plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? No. I like your necktie. Riff. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Can I help you pet the dog? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Fork. Got it. Definitely could have caught that. The guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Oh, he's got that dad bod. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for his head. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. New technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Just what the fuck was all that? I just messed with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Lucas, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda and find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi! Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It would be cuter if his face was... I don't know... different? It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of high school. How old is she? 10. She's a she's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishment. Oh no, it's happening. Alright, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Lucas HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15. Oh, God, that hurts. Oh no, my HP is at 65. Brian's at 70. Item. Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Brian, hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or computer lab. You lose 10 HP. God damn it, he's winning this! Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only child. Daughter. Item. Play card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your last pocket. Dad. Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP. Yeah, you really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Extra powerful, you lose 20 HP. Oh god, he's winning! Brag again! Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Extra powerful, Brian loses 20 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time for you. Damn it. Oh god, he's winning. Amanda's in all honors class this semester. Lose 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip grade. You and Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got this beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to Andrew with being such a gracious winner? Damn it. I think you guys are new to the neighborhood. You just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in the little ranch-style house on the corner. I know the house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. I have to outdo me at everything. What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along the toe. Yes. You get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us. Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Okay, that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. Download to minor in horse creative writing. Get close to the truth, Ed. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave and Epic and 7 parts by Amanda Mouse. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the bean juice, so I'm gonna be useless all day. Maybe we pass a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Ooh. Medicine is not always the best medicine. Nice. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this isn't such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, yes. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else to drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy is gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there's in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Oh, he's kind of cute. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and... Is it called vinyl records? Am I okay? And line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn and couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It's mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm starting to hear my rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more comfortable the more I keep talking about. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So what'll be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed you, black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, chai and Antword. Sure. Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's pun. Antword is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing. Yes, I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I have a macchiato de marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or big smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Sky was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar sport. We sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. Place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You'd totally become friends with him. Yeah, I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. B, making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Yeah, but the problem with that is two uncomfortable people talking does not make it good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Lucas. Oh, right on. Please meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes in the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with the name for it. Hell. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test first so we can full flavor profile of, you know, really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be I think that'd be commensurate with I've taught her well. We have trade for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece, and Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread candies, grateful banana. Right said banana bread. Like right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's our baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the pastures. Let's enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, that's good when you say it. Across the way, I'm in. Ooh. Catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, or two. Should get back to unpacking. I got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Else. Do I smell bad? It gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go. Use your hips when throwing. Good idea. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. Washer drying unit is both washing and drying. You can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already. I walk over the door and open it. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh, I don't like you. Hello. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Ah, yes. Hi, I'm Lucas. That's what my name is. I saw the moving man and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Ah, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph answered the plate of cookies to his mom. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. Hear that? I mean, there had to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. Have 4 kids. What have you done? I would say. Oh, I meant. Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm so sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Yeah, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, your knock on the door opening, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dad's fast this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac. I love you to never mind. I actually like him. The cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What'd you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands, seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Just starts walking away, but stops to think for a second, turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but see yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. Too nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, a cookie in her hand. Now with the smooth recovery I've seen, I should be taking notes. See? They're already fitting and great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they were very good. So you ate all of them anyway? Yeah. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we got a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. Kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house this is. I'd hazard I guess it's a big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We gotta walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are just kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle, then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids eye bored to us as we scurry away. I can feel the gaze on my back even as we approach our house. Oh. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to brush my eyes. I've been awake for what, 3 hours? 3 hours too many. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming behind us. Lucas, bro! I turn around and greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. What's up, dude? Look at the baby! Craig? Bro. Holy... Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello. Hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves around. River goes after him. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to the side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh man.
I mean, Ashley's her name.
I don't know.
It actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, so sorry. Old news, we take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic, sure. Twins for kids ain't life something, bro, right? Cake Stand Craig is the father. 3. Cake Stand Craig. Oh, yeah, that's my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of kickstands. That thing where you do a handstand, it's that thing where you do a handstand on keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. And bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give him up to 30 minutes. Just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure. It sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped. This kid's... I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then drink it. Like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, not wrong. He jogged. He was jogging. Like a totally different person. Anyway, we better go home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. And we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. just you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photographer. I'm a photography major. Promise. Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give you up on. Give up my dreams. My woman sip of wants and needs. Well, dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. But I'm scared. Just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. Takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eye dart back and forth scanning the letter. It doesn't say. The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Our face drops. Regret to inform you that we were unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh, Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Our admission officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Faye says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, MR and MP are sleeping over tonight. So you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I completely already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, make your plans. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm secretly the mayor of the town. Man, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayor duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed, go and watch the game. God, I hate sports. So we're just gonna go to bed. I might have fun with them as well. I'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. I can't read any of this. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out. This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore without realizing I drift back to sleep? Oops, must have winked back out. I'll check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swallow on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. Do you want to catch up? Let's do it. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I can't stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket. Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with the blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. I'm gonna get swallowed. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Okay, my headphones are dying. Hold on. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. Definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay palsy, dude. With your help, I am. Help. With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with your you. Dude, bro, that means a lot. That was cute. Anyways, hold on. Alright. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watched as a dude in a muscle tee flex the muscle I didn't know existed on a machine. I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Grain to crush the skulls of the sides. Using a medieval torture device. Praying to some sort of pain god. To training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he can crush people's skulls with them.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Ooh, no. That happened. Oh no, Craig is turning up speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. What do you do when you're not daddying or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins softball team. That still counts as both daddying and buffing.
Nice.
Keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot power. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what a Jimmy Buffett song is. And I don't love. I mean, I do love learning in a sense, but let's see. I check out my hot board. I spend most of my time in front of the mirror, admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt. By that, I mean I lay horizontal and watch bad television.
Nice.
We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force straining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So of course I do a sick kickstand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hand like an idiot.
Bro.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post kickstand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off of the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Bro.
So we're running out of a frat party with the fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. We get him home, we get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. The next day he's alive and well.
Hey.
They never did catch the great fish leads of Grand Ridgeu. And they never just will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will be later.
Oh, man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
Oh.
A protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Dude.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we could try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery for the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm sold. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 2:55. I was supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apparently a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 1 or 30108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns... Stop, brah. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Ugh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Ugh, fine, up the stairs and to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a beast in my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Listen, don't you have a third period to get to? Ugh, fine, Mr. Vega.
Ah.
Wow! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Lucas. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in. I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Ah.
The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that bell for the end of the period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me in size. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo.
I don't know.
I don't normally do these in impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind, not completing assignments, and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I would normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town. Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. She keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes. Did you ever catch that rye?
Ah.
Does. Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, and especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now, but I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time. It's a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't Dad take us out of the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pulled to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. Just want you to know that you could talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me to know. She doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's a... I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend? Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you, like, Noah? What? No. Dad. Ugh. Can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns off the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. You always have a time for a beer with your buddies. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language missing. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread and cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. They're bad. These are very bad. I don't know. There's some mall food that's actually really damn good. You just gotta know where to go. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pay. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? What? Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply, places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. The problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact reputation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets is basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw open that one time? Oh, that one!
Yeah.
Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Yeah.
There it is. You can still see the outline. Kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech! beach. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Meows had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which this day remains among our possessions. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first and faster and more vigorously. Several of the patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bet my head.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and Beyond. Pursue the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. That's where I'll be. There's a big cardboard box marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Yes. Hell yes, I would. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said its blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? The manager present. People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. See, well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day. Shopkeep, your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. Man whirls around and storms out, his little coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Ah, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda pops the shirt onto the counter and grins the cashier. Love your hair. Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up. Radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. What was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation's up. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Hell yeah. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Caleb and Flint, Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we are about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go with start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint, Dogbone, after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. This is peak entertainment. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You've never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So are you excited for the cookout today? There's food. I'm excited. Excited to beef up my grilling skills. Let's see. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings bars. I hate sugar cookies, so no. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing comfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. Social butterfly. Oh, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up at a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early. Because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults change small clusters. I set out our veggie plate down on the table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention the moment he says he jogs over. Arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here and you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris. My eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. And then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. And Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Lucas and his daughter, Amanda. I'll shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. What's up, Robert? Hey. Hey, I'm Lucas. Nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Hey.
Lucas and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If we ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob.
Norm
Right.
McDonald.
Got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. Not really a people person. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try to some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad? They're gonna talk about weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. How can I possibly abandon my own child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that barista from the coffee spoon? What a cool guy. And mysterious. Did that guy throw a frisbee at my head? It's not the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Golf and Beyond. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Yeah, I know, Craig. Oh, wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Talk to... Oh my god. Matt, Hugo, and Craig, I guess. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smile politely. I walk over to say hello. Okay. Forgot who you were. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America. You're boring me, man. You're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. Out resistance training, go the other day. Great, Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dan. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. You must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on your dad. How you settling? How you settling in? Almost done. New place is perfect. I never get to go. Yeah, new place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here.
Oh.
And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. sorry. I have been doing push-ups and stuff. Lucas, how are you liking the neighborhood? Pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl play. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. Pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Oh.
What is it, sweetheart? A flower crown. I thought you would look cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. No, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, Lucas, my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and your teacher?
Hey.
Oh, hi, Miss Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue tomb favor?
Aw.
Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way in the conversation like a champ. She learned that finger gun move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
Definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
What?
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half my yard too. Hugo walks back over to us and practically dragging Ernest behind him. Yeesh. You okay there, Ernest? Hey everybody, sorry about that. Lucas, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest? I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing comedy. Come on to me. Jesus Christ. Ouch. Ernest. Oh, yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Jesus Christ, kids needs a swift punch to the face. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo pats his head in his, oh my god, puts his head, his hands, and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See, that right there, you can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Greg? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with handles. You kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. College, when that happens. Don't let us eat up your time, Lucas. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I don't want to. Well, Robert. Sounds cool. I glanced across the yard and noticed Robert and Brian chatting over. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Lucas, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least? That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high diff. Oh boy. Lucas, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish.
Oh.
Good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
Oh.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Mine raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway,
Whoa.
I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have Wait, what happened the last time?
Oh.
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build them tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quickly. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul here, and I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a firearm. Now I got a fireman carry a 6 foot, 880 pound. Why can't I? Over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been.
Oh.
I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you built a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Guess that's camping for you. The fuck did I just... Okay. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river, and he just lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. And I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? This guy's good. Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Ooh. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. Okay. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. Imaginary truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how do we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Be prepared to do that. I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Yeah, what? That reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert.
Hey.
Wait a second. You guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Trackers? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. There's a whole table of food right over... Daisy, the game. We're playing pretend. It's stew. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms to the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay, but not an actual fire. We're playing pretend.
Yeah.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She hit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. They're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play day for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about O'Brien's conflict. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I do want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellows. Let's talk to Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead, Goth, and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It probably gets boiling hot summer. It's definitely an interesting choice.
How delightful.
That was unexpected. Thank you. I'm very proud of my Bode. Am I okay? Lucas, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead, Goth, and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead, Goth, and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anchor may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's... Okay, man. Do you tell me about yourself? Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? I would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Damien finished his sentence with a flourish about producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Whoa!
Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS for The Shining. Who knows? Takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. Probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Yeah. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Give it a rest.
I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Alright, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and water glass. Dad, can we go now? I know you. Lucian, have I introduced you to Lucas yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda School. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever. Sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Krish. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as blood lepers. Dead.
Yeah.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill, just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poked tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. What's significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked chic. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though. That number carries weight. 666 does not. Yeah. It's actually 999. But it still works. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Oh.
I think this is my first time in front of a grill. Working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions inside. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, Lucas, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's unbelievable.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey.
I'm so fucking sick. Okay, we need to stop this. Getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo, the glorious display of puns and using.
Wink.
Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. The girls will grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. I love me cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
And it's so wild all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. She decides to get into the babysitting game. She'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. Rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. That breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Fair enough. Amanda and I walk back to our place. The sun sets over the neighborhood.
Ah.
Pretty fun party, don't you think? Felt like I was at networking event. I mean, I got a burger in me. Wish I could have been playing paranormal chuggers. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was.
Hey.
Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad.
Ah.
Anna and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going to hang out with some friends. Ooh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted. And be home before midnight.
Huh?
Got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything.
Huh.
Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that. I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight and you may just have to wait.
Nah.
I know the guy at the door. I'll get it. No problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I pop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Champion. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I would love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just making it baked last us all day instead of any real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dime Mastermind. Also, one episode of some cooking show called Meat Health. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander in the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely do better than to text her. I reach in the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of social life. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay. See, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Health are not only not massaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? I don't even know any of her friends' full names. Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. Can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up, sweetie? Thank God you're safe. Yeah. Now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. It really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I'm scared. You weren't responding and it was just like when your mom... I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh. Dad, I didn't mean to. Sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... Oops. Sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you'd make good choices. Let's see. I mean, she's 18. But I get it. Yeah, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team meows. Team meows. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on. Already did. Bless you. Amanda scuffed out the eggs in time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Deadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Deadbook profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up a profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Ugh.
Alright, Pops, you gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh boy. On Friday night, you are most likely to Ocean Swim. No. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. Ooh. Obviously, torment my children with dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Crusty Grill, The Lost Shaker, Salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. What are your turtles? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks. Oh well, manicured long, street smart, top tier groomers are comfortable with crying. Some strong dad arms. What do you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals, instructions, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, president of space. President of space, honestly. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentary, Sean Connery's entire anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Let's do that one. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000 piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m, trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. Fucking napping together, damn. What do you never leave home without? Sensible cardigan, my sig vape, a book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. Let's do a cool knife. Spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of a child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When can I get a next cup of coffee, lawnmower, modifications? Conspiracy theories is a pretty good one. Let's do... yeah. Oh, please. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Yeah.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise. I'll make some friends. Man, that gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, God. Hey, Lucas, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day. Dad Amanda, I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dadbook. They recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Why, Lucas, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Oh, I'm of course flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know, I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get to my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student. I swear, I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you remember what I majored in? Declined to comment. Cool. Okay, let's see here. I just call it quits for now. Thanks everyone for watching. See you all next time.